So in today's video, I'm going to speak about idolatry. Now, I think that as Christians, this is something that we've all fallen into at some time, whether we be mature Christians or even new Christians. And so what I want to talk about is, I know when people think about idolatry, they usually tend to think about people idolizing celebrities or mythology, whether that be Greek mythology or just other gods of some sort, materialistic things. But the more I've matured in my relationship with Christ, I think I've come to realize that sometimes idolatry can often hides like in the gray area. So idolatry can even be you idolizing your church, whether, like for instance, your specific church denomination, idolizing a specific pastor or priest. Could even be a family member, someone you look up to, a mentor that you idolize. Because not everything that is good or beneficial is something that is of God or something that we should worship or put in such high honor that we look to them as idols. So one thing I've realized, and this is something that I've struggled with as well, is sometimes we can even idolize our problems or situations. So that could be an addiction you're struggling with, something that you want to let go of. If you have perhaps a drinking problem, pornography, even a sport that you are so obsessed with. So we can tend to focus on our problems so much that we only turn to God for our problems. Now, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it becomes a bad thing when you don't worship God for who God is, but you only basically worship God or go to God to get rid of your problem or to save you. Because then you're not really worshiping God. You're using God as a genie, someone who just needs to do you favors or to bless you with whatever it is that you desire. So I don't know if this message will help someone, but if you are dealing with a problem or something that you want to get rid of, I would say that you need to pray to God and ask Him to reveal unto you if there's anything that you are idolizing in your life that you need to stop doing. Because it is very easy to become focused on our problems if we struggle with it every single day. Because then the problem is the only thing on your mind, and then we are not trusting in God, and that is where fear comes in and anxiety. And when fear and anxiety have entered, then we eventually fail, because then we are not focused on God, but we are too focused on the problem. So yeah, this video is, I hope it can open someone's eyes as to how idolatry can hide behind the good things, beneficial things, and like in the gray area, things which will enable us to look past God. So yeah, I hope this helps someone.